Chapter 1. The Struggling Writer. Jenny sat at her messy desk, looking at the last page of her K-drama script. She felt excited and nervous because she had just finished writing her amazing story. "Finally done," she said quietly with a smile. But then worries came into her mind. Jenny always had money problems as a writer. Even though she loved storytelling, making a living from it was tough. "I really need a big success," she sighed, hoping this K-drama would change her life. With the script in her hand, Jenny decided to surprise her family with the good news. Maybe they would be happy for her. When she entered her childhood home, her younger brother Jungkook and his wife Nayeon welcomed her warmly. "Jenny, it's been so long. What brings you here?" Jungkook asked. "I finished writing a K-drama script," Jenny replied, feeling both proud and unsure. "Wow, that's great. We're so proud of you," Sarah said, giving her a big hug. "Thanks," Jenny said, but inside she felt a little jealous, seeing her family living happily in the house she grew up in. Later that night, back in her small apartment, Jenny felt overwhelmed by her money struggles. "I wish I could afford my own place," she said sadly. Tears filled her eyes as she thought about her dreams of becoming a successful writer. The reality was much harder than she thought. But in that moment, Jenny made a promise to herself. She would do whatever it takes to make her dreams come true, even if it meant facing her money problems. Little did she know that her life was about to change in a big way, all because of a surprising opportunity and a twist of fate that would lead her on a remarkable journey of love and self-discovery. The Shy Computer Designer. Lisa sat at her desk, surrounded by computer screens and gadgets. She was a talented computer designer, but shy and introverted. Her true passion lay hidden behind her quiet nature, and she loved her cat, Leo, more than anything. One evening, a friend convinced Lisa to attend a networking event. Reluctantly, she agreed and found herself in a sea of unfamiliar faces. As she looked around, she noticed Jenny, who stood out with her vibrant energy and warm smile. Jenny approached Lisa and introduced herself. "Hi there, I'm Jenny," she said, extending her hand. I'm Lisa," Lisa stammered, shaking Jenny's hand with a shy smile. They talked about the event and then opened up about their personal lives. Jenny shared her struggles as a writer, and Lisa admired her passion. "I really admire how you pursue your dreams," Lisa admitted. "Thank you, it's not easy, but I believe in following your heart," Jenny replied with a smile. As the night went on, Jenny and Lisa laughed and bonded over shared struggles and dreams. Lisa shared stories about her beloved cat, Leo. "He's like my little therapy cat," Lisa chuckled. Jenny listened intently, touched by Lisa's affection for her furry friend. When the event ended, Jenny didn't want their connection to end. "Would you like to continue our conversation over coffee tomorrow?" Jenny asked. Lisa's heart fluttered, and she mustered the courage to say yes. "Sure, I'd like that," Lisa replied. And so, a new friendship began, and neither of them knew that this meeting would lead to a journey of love and self-discovery. Little did they know their lives were about to change in ways they could never have imagined. An unusual agreement. As Jenny and Lisa continued to share their financial challenges over coffee, an idea began to form in Jenny's mind. She had heard of unconventional arrangements before, and she wondered if it could work for them too. "You know, Lisa, we both need a solution to our housing and money problems," Jenny said cautiously. Lisa looked intrigued but unsure. "What do you have in mind?" "Well, what if we enter into a marriage of convenience?" Jenny proposed. Lisa's eyes widened in surprise. "Marriage? Are you serious?" Jenny quickly clarified. "Not a real marriage, of course, just a contract on paper. We can live together and share expenses like roommates. It's a way to save money and help each other out." Lisa hesitated, contemplating the idea. It was indeed unusual, but she couldn't deny the practicality of it. Besides, she felt a sense of connection with Jenny that she hadn't felt with anyone else. I guess it could work," Lisa finally said, her heart in confusion. Jenny smiled. "Great! We can set some ground rules and sign a contract to make it official." Over the next few days, they worked on the details of their agreement. They would split the rent, utilities, and other living expenses. They would have separate bedrooms and maintain their individual lives outside of their shared living space. "It's important to respect each other's privacy and boundaries," Jenny emphasized. Lisa nodded in agreement. "Absolutely. We're doing this to help each other, not to invade each other's personal space." With the agreement in place, they started their new living arrangement. They moved into a cozy apartment that fit their budget, And despite some initial awkwardness, they slowly settled into their roles as roommates. As days turned into weeks, Jenny and Lisa got to know each other even better. They discovered shared interests and hobbies, and their conversations flowed effortlessly. One evening, as they sat on the couch watching a K-drama together, Jenny couldn't help but feel a growing sense of fondness for Lisa. "Hey, Lisa," Jenny said softly. "Thank you for agreeing to this arrangement. I know it's not conventional, but I feel grateful to have you as my roommate." Lisa smiled warmly. "Thank you, Jenny. I feel the same way. It's nice to have someone to share this journey with." Their bond deepened as they navigated the ups and downs of living together. They laughed together, cooked together, and sometimes bickered like an old married couple. One day, Lisa's cat, Leo, fell sick. Lisa was worried sick and couldn't focus on anything else. Jenny noticed her distress and offered her support. "Don't worry, Lisa. I'll take care of you both. Leo will be okay," Jenny reassured her. Lisa's eyes welled up with tears of gratitude. "Thank you, Jenny. I don't know what I would do without you." As time went on, Jenny and Lisa's lives became more intertwined. They leaned on each other for emotional support and found comfort in each other's presence. But beneath their growing friendship, something else was brewing. Jenny found herself drawn to Lisa's quiet strength and compassionate nature. "Why do I feel this way?" Jenny wondered, her heart in confusion. Meanwhile, Lisa couldn't ignore the small gestures of care and affection from Jenny. She admired Jenny's determination and passion for her writing. "I never expected to find such a caring friend in Jenny," Lisa thought, feeling grateful for the unexpected connection they shared. But little did they know that their unique arrangement would soon be put to the test, and their hearts would be entangled in a way they never anticipated. As their journey continued, they would discover the true meaning of love, and the depth of their feelings would lead them to question everything they thought they knew about themselves and each other. To be continued. Let's all find out what will happen on their love story on the next series of Arranged Marriage with Cold Roommate.